everyone! So I was very fortunate to make rank 4 on day 1 of ladder. I haven't really played since then, but I looked at the monthly reward and this is one I already have. I'm not that bothered about climbing now. So I thought I'd just play something really dumb, and basically I just want to make a deck around Giant Snake! And really this is just my excuse to be able to get Galen out and hopefully copy loads of Giant Snakes for a laugh. Now, in terms of the rest of the deck, I do like Imbued Bosna, so I want to pair her with the Shackle Lady, Alyssa Butcher. That's always a cool move. Uncle's just in there for draw and to get some more lethal creatures. Lethal's a bit of a theme in this. Obviously that's good for rallying. And I just chucked this dagger in to be self-indulgent really. I thought it's a very beautiful premium, so I just put the one dagger in. I thought I don't normally run lots of items in my decks. Because I am the type of person who'll end up with loads of items in hand and nothing to play them onto. So, but I just put that in because it's a beautiful premium. Let's just admire that for a few seconds. Obviously, I've got my rather stylishly attired Argonian guard there, one of my sort of favourites. Yeah, most of it's like lethal stuff. I had to originally have some nimble allies in when I first made this deck, but I took them out because I thought I don't really have enough waiting towards green for them to be in there, and I thought I have to run her. I got that as premium a while back purely because I like the art on it, and so I thought, well, if I had lots of purple cards in here as well, it's not really going to proc nimble allies, so I decided I'd rather have someone with nice armour in the deck, which I know that's not really a good criteria for a deck building, but hey. I just stuck one Venom Tongue in, just purely as good as bait for removal, and if it does go off, it's good. Lucian's in again to hopefully make some of the creatures. And also, I never play Lucian. I thought be fun to sort of see if we can buff some of the creatures that way. Martin's just there again, mainly as bait, and also just, well, it's Martin, isn't it? He basically goes in every deck that's got these colours. Got one Viper just because I want to have... I did think of having more and thought, actually, no, if it comes it's a bonus and I can just bring it back with Necromancer. And of course our key card for the deck. Cicero's just there for draw, Scorpion just for a bit of life gain if I need it. And that's just there as opportunism. I originally put all three and then I took them out to trim down the numbers nearer to 50. That's just there as a bit of opportunism to get some cheap... If I've got any cheap creatures on board and I need to do some trading. And Razam, these three, I mean, they're auto included in green and purple, aren't they? Plus, he's my lucky mascot. Whenever he turns up at the start, I generally win the match. So it's just a really dumb build, and obviously it's got lots of weaknesses to it. No support removal, which is unheard of for me, and also no Mausoleum Delver to get rid of graveyard shenanigans. So I'm not expecting this to do particularly well on ladder, but I just want to go and have a laugh, and just be able to shout Giant Snake as many times as possible, basically. That's my game plan. Okay, Dominion. Probably going to be aggressive Dominion. I have sometimes seen, very rarely you see an Empower version of it. It's generally aggro Dominion, or you might sometimes get it as Unite. No ring, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I want a Giant Snake! Well, Galen's here, so hopefully that means I can copy a snake if it turns up.
Bright moons light your path.
If I get desperate and they're really aggressive, I can copy that. So this is my... what day are we on? Day 4 of the season. I said I've not played ladder since day 1. When I made rank 4, so...
You can trust me.
Okay. Let's see if they've got to execute. They're definitely an aggro build then. That's okay, I'll
Didn't see this coming, eh?
Really? Fair enough. I'm gonna have to leave my game plan, which was to copy lots of
I will keep Sotasil's people alive.
snakes. I'll go with that for now, just to buy myself some time. created them playing crocodile though.
Surprise!
That's fine.
Care to make a friendly wager?
Yippee, not. Well,
Arrows herald the era of mirth.
if I can get traded to her, I can do a cool move. So hopefully, I can.
Surprise!
Yeah, right.
You bet on the wrong
Really?
side.
Get alive. Come on, I just want a giant snake. It's not much to ask, is it? Brilliant! Giant snake! That's just, sorry, I just got to, there is one there, yes! Yay!
Queen Iron.
Right.
Haste fetch. I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
So darned cool doing this.
May my arrows herald the era of mirth.
It's funny, isn't it? Oh dear, I can't help laughing. Gonna give it a ward, are we? Please don't. Okay, lucky me.
Suffer and die.
Credits them for playing something different though.
For Queen Iron.
Right.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
I'll put that. I probably need presence in both lanes, so let's force them out of the shadow lane.
Of course I'm on your side.
Giant
You can
snake!
trust me.
Okay. I'm gonna card starve them for a bit, I think.
Should have been more worthy. I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
I'll try to get that scorpion out next. Surprised they went in the shadow lane when I've got a lethal creature there, but hey.
I have many important things on my mind.
Lucky me! Right.
I serve the house with valor.
Right, you have to use that next, then I'm going to have to go into drain mode, I think.
May the ancestors bless.
Yeah, right. Fair enough. Really? Yes, of course.
Behold the power of the night.
I live to serve.
The Black Hand sees all.
The trouble is they've got breakthrough with that, so I have to get rid of him. I just want to get some more snakes out, it's not much to ask. Oh look, what a surprise! Let's give them everything what they need, why don't you?
Shall remember this day.
Grievous error.
Surprise!
Yeah, right. Reward the taunter, why don't you, game? For goodness sake, I just want to have some fun and people have to be stupid taunters. Okay, so I've changed the build slightly because it was just a miserable experience trying to have fun on ladder. So I've taken out some of the other lower cards and I've put in a couple of shadow fans because I just kept coming against people with loads of supports. It's just miserable. Nothing worse than when you've got no answer whatsoever, so I've adapted it slightly. I'm still hoping I'll get the chance to make copies of snakes, but so far it's been a pretty miserable experience trying to find a ladder, which I suppose I should have expected. Oh look, it's greed. It's bound to be, isn't it? 99.9% of them are always going to be on New Era and Conscription. And although this game's, I mean, it just seems like to stitch me up today. I mean, I've had so many high-cost cards for a deck that's mainly cheap cards.
May you walk on warm sands.
Oh, I hope you're a good omen, Red Barman.
Bright moons.
Because so far, trying to run a giant snake deck has been a miserable experience.
Of course I'm on your side.
They're now going to think I've got goblins going, aren't they?
I smell the stench of the
Okay, I
living.
don't mind that too much because I can outpace it at the moment.
Yeah! I stand on
Oh, he
mercy.
didn't proc, but I'm not really expecting him to because there's too many purple cards in this deck, really.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll put Martin in the Shadow Lane in case they've got a Viper then. Also, I'm kind of expecting...
Surprise! The forest is ours.
Here we go, Martin.
No man can deny this.
That classic line, isn't it? Hehe.
Khajiit needs coin.
Oh my goodness,
He will
really?
have it.
We make our stand for Cyrodiil.
They must be having a bad draw if that's,
Forest is ours.
if that's what they've got going on.
Ah!
Right, I'll silence that next round. I've got Shadow Fen.
Surrender.
Let's just admire Martin for a bit, shall we?
will spare your blood.
Should help.
I don't like him. Oh, I wonder why. Hehe.
You must be cleansed.
We make our stand for Cyrodiil.
Such a good line.
Arcade, guide me.
Where's my giant snake? That's what I want to know. Come on, I want to be able to shout giant snake for no reason. I don't like Martin.
I do not fear death.
Lucky me. What have I got going on me? Probably better to go for board presence, isn't it? A unicorn. Oh, cool.
To oblivion.
But shouldn't that have gone in that lane? They could have taken out Martin then, couldn't they?
You cannot hide.
I'll get rid of that because they have a mana
Make our
Marco.
stand for Cyrodiil.
I smell the stench of the living.
I'll lead my family to glory.
That should scare them. I'll get this out next, probably. They don't like her. They don't like her either. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a concern for them now, isn't it? Let me have a think. What's going to be better? Board presence. Could I bring Martin back? I can't, can I? He's a 3 cost, so I can't. I'll bring Astrid back. How many? I've used 2 executes.
Rise, my servant.
Oh, hang on. What's on that? I think I clicked on the wrong thing there, but at least I got her back eventually. Let's admire her outfit for a minute anyway.
Together, we will make a
Speak,
fortune.
citizen.
Okay. Right.
The void awaits you.
That's worth doing.
Behold my power. Drown in the river of battle.
Where's my giant snake though? I mean, it's gone on strike, is it? Because I'm entered the deck. Who knows? I should have put that over in that lane. They could have given their lethal guard a charge then, couldn't they?
Drown in the river of battle.
Yeah, right. What have I got here then? I can bring Astrid back. Do I want to though?
I smell the stench of the living.
Let's see if they've got that 3rd execute.
If I can't steal it, it can't
Bloody
be
hell, I better
stolen.
kill them quick, hadn't I? I can't have that going
A
on.
little distraction might prove
Just
useful.
as long as they don't have a guard.
Sail through storms, does it again. Nicely done.
I do not fear death.
I admire that.
This one's you
As long as they don't get drained is the main thing.
You will not defeat this one.
I will end.
Yeah, right. Okay.
If I fall, the east will reclaim me. Rise, my servant.
So I don't get anything with drain, that's all I ask. They must be waiting all match to do that. That was a very cool move. I respect it.
Sail through storm and does it again.
Well, I'm glad that went in that lane, not the other one. I've got Cicero, thank you. Please don't get another guard. That's all I want. I just want to kill you. The nice lady just wants to kill you, even though she admires you very much for what you've just done.
Hardly a
You got something for that, have you? Yes, of course you have. Yeah, of course.
By the hist. To get mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
Hopefully I'll get something like a prophecy.
Sail through storm and does
Together,
it
we
again.
will make a
Of course they've got to get that a second
Sail
time.
through storm and
What are the odds of that?
For the right price.
Of course they've got to get what they need. Thanks a bunch, game. You really are spiteful today, aren't you? I mean, the only good thing about that is at least they're playing something fun. Okay, this is one last try of my giant snake deck. It's been a disaster, and it's just too depressing to carry on, so... If I lose this one, I'm just stopping, because I've had enough. There's only so much you can do in the form of... when you're trying to have fun, and it's just relentlessly... Look at that, I mean, there's so many 2-drops, 3-drops in this deck, and I get the 6 drops. And not a snake in sight.
bright moons light your path.
Let's put that there and see if they execute it.
Autumn sands.
I could do that because I suppose I could then bring back a snake, couldn't I? Oh, of course they would. Fair enough.
I will keep Sothasil's people alive.
Hopefully that means I can bring back a giant snake. I mean, my idea would have been to copy giant snakes, but they're not turning up, so... Oh, right, okay, some person who thinks they're so clever, lots of actions. Well,
I smell the stench of the living.
okay. That's fair enough.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Do I want to do that? If it's a dragon deck. They're going to have Alduin, aren't they? Well... I'd much rather she did this with Boston, but needs must.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
I'll give that leaf for next round, and then I'll keep that for Alduin. They don't like her. I wonder why. That's okay. Oh, even better. Mind you, do I want that yet? I want it when they've got more of a field, don't I?
This one offers something tasty. Even the gods won't hear your.
Not sure it is a dragon deck. Maybe it's a singleton then. Okay. Well, I know what I'll do with that then, don't I? It is a singleton then, isn't it?
This should help you.
Has to be. You don't normally see Goldbrand. That's alright. Really? Oh, for crying out loud. Why do I always get these support gits? Okay, lucky me. That should be more of a concern for them.
Spine of battle.
Arrows herald the era of myrrh.
And I'll get my drain out next because I need to start recouping some of the damage. I'll have to put it in the shadow lane in case they've got another Viper. I didn't really want to have to bring back Barrow Stalker, but I might be forced to at this rate.
We must protect our stronghold.
I don't like Imbued Bosner. Okay. That's alright. You're gonna kill my venom tongue. Okay, lucky me. Giant snake! Finally!
To chaos with you!
Giant snake!
I slay the enemy.
I got to rejoice at it. If only you'd been here early for Galen. I'm just gonna say it again. Giant snake! You gotta celebrate. Of course they get that. Right. We'll see about that, matey. Really? Of course they get that. I suppose they've got a rage as well, have they? Right. Now this is good because I can
My servant.
bring it back. 1, 2, 3. Giant snake! That's cheered me up. And giant snake! Sorry, I'm having hysteria now. I wonder if they're sulking. Now, if only I could get a shadow fed out, so I could silence their. Gonna kill that valley guy, are we? Of course. That's okay. Right.
It would appear that dinner is served.
Behold my power.
I'll put that over there
stench of
and
the
hope I
living.
can get some drain off before they do any more, and then I'll do this. So that's lethal, isn't it? That's charge. I can bring back something else. What do I want to bring back? Illicit butcher? Nope, I can't, can I? Oh, I can shackle. Yes, I can. I can shackle something. Illicit butcher. Okay. That's gonna definitely die then. Okay.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
What can I do here? I've got imbued Bosnia.
I have your scent, and soon I'll have your blood.
Bleed for me, mortal fool.
If I could just get one hit off with that drain scorpion, I'll be a happy lady. Okay, there's another imbued Bosnia. That's good. I just need another one of my ramped necros, really. Really? For crying out loud? I suppose I could bring back. Of course they'd get that, why wouldn't they? I suppose they're gonna have a Swift Strike as well, are they? Yeah, right. Looking for. Really?
Wrong place
Oh,
for
giant
a
snake,
midnight
thank God.
stroll.
What, that one's breakthrough, that one's charge.
Even the gods won't hear your screams.
Rise, my servant.
Giant snake! I've got to say it.
The Night Mother will guide us.
By the hist.
Herald the error of
Oh, I'm
mirth.
so happy I managed to get my snake going. Hopefully they'll probably kill imbued Bosnia because they can. What else can I bring back? I can't bring back Elizabeth Butch yet, can I? Doom Crag would be good if I get another buffed one. Are they sulking? course. Of course they'd get that. I suppose they've got something else, have they? I suppose they've got Swift Strike. No, they're gonna... Right, we'll see about that. So, I've got... What can I bring? I can bring back... What can I bring back? Another... Right. Have I had a... I haven't had a Sanctuary Pet yet, have I? So...
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
I suppose they're going to get a Javelin, are they?
Death to dry skins.
For the Black Hand.
My power.
So I don't have a Sanctuary Pet, do I? But could I? I can't get rid of that. What am I going to do? Haven't really got anything, have I?
I do not fear death. Rise, my servant.
What can I bring back? Barrow Stalker. They won't like that. Yeah, of course, they've got a charged creature, haven't they? They've only got 3 cards, they're bound to. Really?
You can tell them you thought of it.
Of course. It's like Blind Wonderstone for all your answers, can't you? Really?
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Behold my power.
I need just something else. But nope, they've got to be handed it as usual. Clearly the game does not enjoy people playing Giant Snake. All because I'm Understone, that's the only reason they've won that. Well, thanks a bunch, game.